Hi guys. I just spent 5 minutes talking and I wasn't even recording. So we are sitting in line at a car wash right now on Saturday at 1 o'clock in the afternoon, and there's a bunch of people getting ready to like send our car through this thing. So I'll just tell you what I said before in a few minutes. But Saturday, 1 o'clock, and we're about to go on a scenic drive, and I thought I'd take you guys along. So funny, huh?
Yeah, let me take my pants off.
Yeah, in front of this guy right here.
Sure, I don't care.
Are you gonna sing the song? Go into the car wash. How does that song? How does it go?
No, I'm not doing that.
They do haunted car washes here at Halloween time. So they'll have like people dressed up lurking, and they'll come up to your car and scare you. I've never been to one, but Adam's taken the kids. We didn't go, you guys didn't go this year, huh? But the 2 years before that he took them. We might go, maybe we'll try this year with Kennedy. She's never been to one. Ah, it's breaking our mirror. I just put it all the way out. Is it fine?
Yeah.
This is good content. Sitting in the dark in the car wash. So it looks really warm outside, but it's really, really not. In fact, because where we're going is going to be colder and there's snow on the ground, I packed my gloves and hat too, just in case. I was just teasing Adam because my father-in-law, he's really particular about the cars being clean, and we literally just cleaned the cars last Saturday, like deep cleaned them. Like we brought both cars here. I don't know if it was this one or there's like 50 million of these in where we live, the car washes. We like vacuumed and like scrubbed the interior. But his dad's like that, like he washes the car like every week, and it's not a bad thing to be like that, but it's just funny because I feel like the last year or so, especially when the weather starts to get a little bit nice, he's like this. He's not as great about like trash in the car. That's more my thing. But yeah, see, he's like, I just need to get a couple spots. I mean, I'm glad because this is going to be a habit. This is a good habit to have. Anyways, we were being really lazy this morning, and it's kind of nice outside. It's still cold, like it's still only like 38 degrees, but we were just laying around on the couches, and I just felt blah. Like I made some banana bread, and the kids were being lazy, and he's like, hey, he's like, do you want to take a drive and go see where I work for the school? Like they have like a camp thing up in, it's called Pine Basin, so it's about an hour away from here, and he goes there like twice a week, and he's always talking about how pretty it is up there. So I don't think we can like get in the building where he works, but I'm trying to make a video. He asked if I wanted to like just go see the area. So I said, sure, why not? I don't know, maybe we'll stop and get a bite to eat. But that's what we're doing, so I thought I would take you guys. He's doing a butthole, so I thought I would take you guys along, because yeah, that's what people do when they're 48, is go on drives. I feel so old. I'm just showing you parts of Idaho because this is Maverick. This is one of the huge gas station chains out here. So I've lived in Southern California, Northern California, Greenville, Texas, which is close to the Dallas area, and Liberty, North Carolina, which is close to the Greensboro area. And never heard of a Maverick until we moved here to eastern Idaho, but they're all over Idaho. Funny story, when we first moved here, people kept talking about going to Arco. And I was like, Arco? I'm like, I've never seen any AM PMs around this area, because in Southern California and I think Northern California too, they have the AM PMs, which are the Arco gas stations. Well, turns out Arco is a town here in Eastern Idaho, not a gas station. I wasn't holding it. It wasn't pressed down. I guess I just forgot to press it. I did it again. I just spent 5 minutes talking and not recording. I was just showing you a tour of where we are at, and I was saying that where we are in Eastern Idaho, we actually get colder weather than like the northernmost tip of Idaho, about like Coeur d'Alene, which is near Canada. So people typically think it gets colder up there or more snow, but this actually gets more of the cold weather and snow because we're so close to, we're bordering like Montana and Wyoming, and we're kind of like in a hole, so all the cold fronts get stuck here, and that's why we got such extreme cold weather, and why sometimes it'll snow like on Memorial Day. They've seen snow like even in Ammon where we are, like 4th of July. So yeah, it's super cold weather, but we're making our way up this hill right now, and it's almost 50 degrees out, right?
Yeah, 47.
It's 47 right now, so it warmed up a little bit since the car wash, but probably when we get to where we're going, it'll drop back down again. But it's a nice drive. I wish there was more trees, but this is the high desert. So technically we live in a desert area, which is kind of weird because people typically think of the desert being like, 120 degrees, but places like this get snow and lots of ice and lots of cold weather. Okay, I'm actually recording. We're coming into Swan Valley. Today, April 5th. Oh, there's like people out there.
Fishing.
So there bears out here? Huh?
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm not getting out of the car. Stop here at this little Swan Valley general store. There's all these cute little townhouses, and I'll probably run inside and grab a drink, and we'll call the kids because where we're going, like 10 minutes up the road, there's no cell service. Adam's telling me this is where he stops to call me. Same thing like we're gonna do with the kids because he doesn't have cell service for a while, but it's kind of cool to hear all those little townhouses. We just missed it because I wasn't recording because I thought I was. We were fighting because he was going 65 and a 55 around corners.
We'll just move the steering wheel to your side.
Maybe I'll just drive home. Okay, we stopped at the little gas station, used the restroom, got some chips, some drinks, and we're back on the road. We've been driving for about not even an hour, and from where we are right now, it's only 40 miles to Wyoming. Right here on this bridge, we officially have no cell phone service. So we were thinking, since it's still pretty early, that we've never been to Wyoming. We're this close. I think he's gonna stop and show me where he works, and then we're just gonna drive the extra 30 something miles into Wyoming. Maybe I'll take a picture of us by the Wyoming sign, and maybe we can stop and have like an early dinner or something and then head home. Just a little adventure. But yeah, now we're all of a sudden in the mountains. Yeah. I told Adam I'm afraid to get out because I don't want to get eaten by a bear. Kind of reminds me of going up to Lake Arrowhead where my dad used to live. Except there's no like houses dotting the hillside. So what's this place called? Pine Basin. Oh, the bridge doesn't look very stable. This is where Adam comes to work.
Used to be a ski resort like in the 40s and 50s.
Oh, really?
Mm-hmm.
You can kind of see. Was there a ski lift?
Yeah. It sucks he's not here.
That's crappy. I wanted to see inside. Cool. Look, there's like a random swing out there.
That's what it has.
What is there even to do?
There's the creek, there's all this land, they can go up there and I don't know.
Be fun to get a sled down there. It's kind of steep. What's that little building out there?
Just a little shed where they keep the snowblower and stuff.
Oh, it's all no hunting. Yeah.
Up there, there's another.
This is the city of Driggs. No, of Victor. Is this Victor or Driggs?
Victor.
And this is downtown. There's like nothing here. It's kind of cute. Back there they had all these little cabins for rent and little teepees and stuff. If we drive back the same way, I'll try to remember to get a video of it. Pierre's Theater. Well, that was the little tiny library. Teton Valley Health Clinic. A bank. Pilates and yoga. Keep missing everything. We just passed a sign with lights flashing that said Moose Crossing. Because apparently mooses will run across the road. That would probably cause like major damage. We're getting out of the car here. We saw magnets at the little store that I guess this is Bigfoot country. Sasquatch. For people that believe in that kind of stuff. Bigfoot.
He's real.
This Mr. Ballum covers some of those stories.
Some of them are hard to explain.
Yeah, I agree. Watch, I'm going to turn this off, but as soon as I turn it off, we're going to pass something cool again.
To get out of my back.
Yeah, I knew it. As soon as I turned it off, we passed the sign that said, "Welcome to Wyoming." And there's nowhere to turn. I wanted a picture by the sign, but there's like cars behind us, and it was like, it came up so fast. It was like without warning. Hey, is that the only sign? I guess it would be.
I don't know.
Across the street, the state line. I literally miss everything when I'm trying to record something. Well, anyways, welcome to Wyoming. Oh, I know. Okay, so it said way back there 32 miles to Jackson. That's why I wasn't expecting the Wyoming sign that soon. So So if anybody followed the news, I think it was 2 years ago actually, when they had all those landslides up here in Wyoming where the road fell off. It was right around here that all that happened. Oh, why would somebody ski way up there? You can see the actual ski marks. Don't look, keep your eyes on the road. Yep, that guy is getting a workout. This is Jackson, Wyoming. Not to be confused with Jackson Hole, Wyoming. So I think we're gonna find somewhere to use the toilet. Maybe get something to eat. Oh, look at Albertsons. Wells Fargo. Pony Express Motel.
Hold back.
We're really close to Yellowstone, like where Old Faithful is. 7 years almost. It'll be 7 years in June, and we've never been to Yellowstone. I think things are going to start getting easier. The kids are getting older. It's a little bit easier to leave Kennedy, or even if we took her, she would have been able to handle this trip just fine.
I guess we're here.
You're about to turn if you're in this lane.
I don't know if I should turn around. Oh, there's the...
Oh yeah, there's the
here.
famous thing.
I guess we'll find a place to park.
Now we're in Jackson Hole. The famous antler that everybody comes and takes pictures in front of, like we just did. I really have to pee, like really bad. There's a whole bunch of places to eat.
I know. What do you feel like eating? A burger? Or...
I don't know. Yeah, maybe I just have to pee.
No, I've only had, I think I've had a picture. I feel like the trading, like one of these places probably has a bathroom inside of it.
Maybe.
Do you want to go up that way or this way? That way?
Yeah. So we stopped at a little sandwich shop, burger shop. It's kind of cool here. I know, I was looking at that. I was going to ask you, do you want to do that or do you want to stop at another little ice cream shop?
Stop somewhere else.
Yeah. So I was telling Adam that I wish I wouldn't have worn practically my pajamas. Because I thought we were just taking a drive, so everybody out around here is like dressed all cute, like cowboy hats and jeans, and I'm like literally in my pajamas. Oh well. It's an adventure. What is that place? I couldn't finish my sandwich, so we're gonna go put it in the car and walk around for a little bit. She's not even using the crosswalk. Huh? Jaywalking. That's cool. Wow. I want to buy some candy. Look at all the saltwater taffy. Care Bears.
Candy flavored sunflower seeds. All the lunch boxes.
I know, that's what I just showed
You see the
you.
Care Bears?
I literally just said that to you.
Sorry. I wonder if they're original or remakes. Oh, look, the remakes. Lemon sours?
Trolls. It's like, why is it so dark in here? My stupid glasses were still
I want some
on.
of those lemon.
Look at the lollipops. Let's get some. I like the bear. Oh, looks like Lucky. These are cool. Look.
It's got a fish in its mouth. That's cool.
Yeah. Somebody carved that. That's crazy. It's tiny.
A whole bunch of them.
Your dad likes this kind of stuff, huh? You do too, though?
Yeah. I like the buffalo. That's cool.
Yeah. Look at that bear. It was like taxidermy.
Yeah. The raccoon. That's super cool.
What is he in a kayak? A canoe?
Yeah.
Is it real?
I think it is.
Ooh. Weird.
I wonder how much it is.
Too bad they didn't have a rabbit. We can give it to Allie.
Yeah, that's right.
Look at those ones. Oh my god.
$1,100.
Oh, the raccoons are so cute. I feel so sad. Huh? Get it.
I love big teeth.
Look at this.
Oh my god, how much is that one? $4,500.
Is the bear for sale? Looks scary.
Sorry?
Cool. I like the bar stools. In the bar. Alright, look at that. There's like on the top. It's like a house up there. Okay, well, we're on our way back because it's already 5 o'clock and my stomach is not feeling good, and there's not just like public restrooms everywhere unless you sit down to eat somewhere. So we're gonna head home. We might stop and get ice cream if I feel okay, but now we can say that we've been to Jackson Hole. I'm kind of bummed I didn't get the Wyoming sign, but that's okay. Maybe next time. Sheriff's Department. I'm glad we got the picture with like the antlers and stuff, but I typically don't like the super touristy places like this because like all the shops are basically the same, like overpriced t-shirts, overpriced magnets. We did get some candy to bring home to the kids.
If I don't eat it?
Yeah, Adam's eaten a lot of it. And I got something for Kennedy's Easter basket. But like even the little sandwich shop we went to, I mean, it was really cool inside, but because it's a really touristy place, it's gonna be more expensive, and I didn't really think it was anything to write home about. Like, I think Adam makes better hamburgers than what we got. But I'm still glad we did this. We need to do more just spur of the moment things like this, especially just me and him. I'd like to bring, you know, the kids back for a drive too, but
Leave them.
yeah, leave him here. But just the two of us doing stuff like this, I don't know, it's romantic. Goodbye, Jackson Hole. I still can't believe this is only like an hour and a half away from our house. And we've never been. Did we go inside that general store? I think did we? Or no?
No.
My camera is probably gonna die and I'll have to finish filming on my phone. there was this really cool, like, I guess a sporting goods store back there, and it had like these little bears on the roof in a raft, and I missed it. Like, I've missed everything else. That's what's hard about like doing stuff like this when you're trying to vlog, is you want to enjoy like what you're doing, and then I'll forget to turn the camera on because I'm busy just enjoying my day. But I think I got some stuff to show you guys, but now I can say we've been to Wyoming. That freaked me out, that car coming. I didn't think it was gonna stop. Are plugged.
Yeah, mine are starting to.
Those are all the ski tracks are.
Want to stop there?
No. You can see the marks. Ski down. Turned around just for me so you get a picture by the Wyoming sign. We're gonna get out and take a picture.
Where we can't even get to it.
Well, it could be in the background. Back up. He was just wiping the car. Were you just wiping the car? Bye, Wyoming. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Till next time. Back to Idaho. I'm not seeing... Oh, there it is. The Idaho sign. Okay. I think that's all I got for you guys. We're gonna eat some of this candy that we bought. I've got half of the burger or sandwich or whatever. He got a burger, I got a club sandwich. I still got half of it. So one of the kids can have it. I got... Hold on. I was gonna show you the little candies I got for the kids, but it's way in the back seat. So I'm probably gonna end this. I might film a couple more things just on the way home, but I'm just gonna go ahead and say chicken tendies. Bye guys.